Reaching safety after 21 miles and who knows how many hours at sea. It takes its toll, especially on the youngest. What have they seen? What have they been through in their short lives? It is still mostly young men making the crossing, but dozens of children have been among the migrants in the recent calm weather. France needs to adapt and do more to stop the boats leaving, says the Home Secretary.
We have seen a complete change in the modus operandi in terms of the crossings, the actual geography as to where the crossings are coming from. So originally we were seeing much more focus in Calais and on Calais. Now we are seeing widespread dispersal along the entire French coastline.
She's pledged an extra £54 million for beach patrols in France and to buy new equipment to detect smugglers. Critics say a £28 million deal last winter to do the same didn't work. But one former border chief told us cooperation is crucial.
Particularly in respect to the channel itself and joint patrols, because the difficulty we have is that once the migrants are actually on the water, it's really, really hard to manage their safe passage and reception onto a vessel and then return them to safety.
While the number of migrants crossing by boat is rising, the total number of asylum applications in the UK has actually been pretty stable in the past 5 years. Last year there were 36,000 applications, down from 2019, and they've almost halved since 20 years ago, when there were over 71,000. How do those figures compare with the rest of Europe? Well, the UK received the 5th most asylum applications last year, fewer than France's 93,000 and Germany, who had nearly 122,000. But this is clearly a major problem right now. And what is the long-term solution? Last night, MPs backed legislation which would eventually criminalise those who enter the country illegally. But charities say that's not the answer. There need to be more safe routes to asylum. That debate is in sharp focus once again, as more people risk their lives on the Channel. Tessa Chapman, 5 News in Dover.